Hey guys, this video is in response. I just saw the video of where BBC reported, and probably saw all over the news. I just saw it like 30 minutes ago. Um, the video was published 30 minutes ago. I just saw it now. There was a video of an Iranian student, female, who removed her clothes and just was in her underwear in the Tehran University in Iran, and obviously she's probably not going to survive. Um, and uh, and and I just want to say I lend my support to her. I don't know who she is. I don't know what her name is. She's most likely in protesting in response to the Iranian government of oppressing the woman. Um, I don't care. I don't care. This is the problem with religion, especially forced religion. Even atheism, I prefer free will atheism, like in countries like in Western democracies. I don't like forced atheism, like in China. Although I still prefer that over a highly religious country for certain things. But at the end of the day, free will based atheism is the highest degree of humanity, of human rights, and human democracy, freedom of expression, and things like that. But anyways, this Iranian student, she stripped down to her underwear, probably in protest. They're saying it's a mental disorder, but she's probably gonna get categorized as a blasphemous protesting the government, and she's probably gonna get a long jail sentence. I highly doubt we'll ever see her again, nor ever know who she will ever be unless something's happened. Even if the Turkish government says she's a mental disorder and categorized as someone who is unfit for Cape trial, the religious states aren't tolerant towards freedom of expression. They're very restrictive in their thinking. That's why religion cannot be supported. That's why I support Israel, because Israel is at least a little bit more. Israel is a Jewish state. It's a religious state. So Judaism is kind of both religion and ethnic, as a cultural, I guess. But it's less restrictive, and that's why I support Israel, because atheism supports free. Not all atheists are ethical. I try to be ethical in my own sense. My ethics comes from maximizing free will for the majority of people. So if you want to practice religion, great, but you don't get to force other people to practice your religion. That is a no go. You have to stop that. And I just want to say I lend my support to this brave, courageous, little risky move in Iran. I don't encourage this type of behavior, because it's basically you're not gonna have a good time in a place like that where you do these things. So if you are in this situation, do not. I'm doing everything that I can to put pressure on these governments to open up. How much it will work, I don't know. I go on Discord servers about atheism and I talk a lot. Everything I do is to support freedom of expression. And I just want to say I lend my support. I really don't think anything good is gonna happen to this woman. She's probably gonna get jailed, and she might not even make it out alive, to be honest, because of how restrictive these religious states are. So man, this is just a sad story that she's not gonna make it out alive, and I'm deeply sad. And I'm not even worried. I'm just sad because she did something. Her life is basically over at this point. Because of what she did in there. Now, if she did that in Canada, she might get fined. If she did that in Europe, uh, people will enjoy it because of the looser laws. I think Canada and U.S. could increase our laws on nudity as well. We have Canada, Vancouver has our nude beaches, but I mean, I think in Europe there's like it's much more human rights. Their freedom of expression is much more open, and Islam is like so anti this, and that's why it's so like, even though I'm an ex-Christian, I don't like Christianity, I'm still more anti-Islam than any other religion, because Islam is the most restrictive one. Even though I don't have that much personal experience with it, I do have some personal experience. I do see people. I did live in Singapore for a while, which has a lot of Muslim population, and I do live in Vancouver, which has a lot of Muslim population here as well. So not a lot, but I do see, like, if I go out in public, I will see women in the burkas or niqabs or something once in a while. Not niqab. I think niqabs still only. I have seen niqabs in Vancouver as well, which is not that fun to watch. But I do see hijabs. Sorry, hijabs. I see women in hijabs once in a while, and I don't really like it. I'm not racist. I just don't like the religion. I'm very supportive of women of all races and men of all races and all queer gender and everything like that. I'm very liberal. Um, but hey, you know what? I just wanted to lend my support to this brave woman. I know nothing's gonna happen of this for her. I know she's frustrated. If you're in this situation, do not do what she did. I beg you to do not do. There's other ways to do this, and you just have to bottle it. And I'm sorry, but you can't risk your life like that. You gotta be more safe. You gotta watch out for yourself. If you're in a situation where expressing yourself is against the law, I feel deeply sorry for you, and I'll do everything that I can in a democratic country to try to pressure your governments to make more positive goals towards human rights and freedom of expression. But anyways, I just want to let my support this brave young woman. Um, yeah, she not nothing's good about this. If you're once again in this, if you're in a similar situation, do not do what she did. You're not gonna have a good result. Your life is more valuable than to waste away to an oppressive regime like this. So we have to do everything we can to stop and end oppression in all ways, shapes, and forms. So, anyways, this is my support. This woman. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace.